Hello everyone! Back again on the MOCHI Squad channel, and finally, we can talk about what Jimin and Jungkook have been up to for the past few days. The two have returned to Korea, and videos of their arrival have been leaked from Vietnamese media. This marks the end of their trip that lasted for over 10 days. Many armies refrained from sharing photos or videos while they were in Switzerland and Vietnam, out of respect for the privacy of the two members. As fans who value their idol's privacy, this decision was met with much support. Now that they are back in Korea, the right moment has come to openly discuss everything. It all started when a fan posted a video showing Jimin and Jungkook at a Korean airport. At first, many armies thought that they were flying to New York or Los Angeles to work on their solo albums. However, speculations began to grow after the two were spotted together, and Jungkook was caught with a camera and filming various moments. This is when many fans began to suspect that they might be filming Are You Sure? Season 2. They were later spotted in Switzerland, and shortly after in Vietnam. The signs were getting clearer. They are definitely working on something big, and the speculation about Are You Sure? Season 2 is getting stronger. In Switzerland, many armies saw them outside, without masks, and looking so happy. They were laughing, filming, and showing a relaxed side that was greatly missed. Then in Vietnam, they were seen walking around the streets, smiling, and looking very relaxed. Jungkook was even seen shopping at a traditional market. This moment strengthened the belief that they were filming a travel show. Many cameras surrounded them, not just regular cameras, but professional production cameras. It all pointed to a big conclusion. Are You Sure? Season 2 is really in the works. The enthusiasm of fans is also increasing. The first season of Are You Sure? Showed them adventuring to New York, Jeju Island, and Japan. Now, they are seen visiting New York again, plus Switzerland and Vietnam. It is still unknown if they will also visit other countries on this trip, but fans are hoping that there will be other surprises that will be revealed when Season 2 airs later. Interestingly, all of this was done just a few days after they were discharged from military service. This made many armies even more impressed and touched by their work ethic. Some fans questioned why they started working so quickly. However, many also concluded that after this filming, they would focus fully on their respective solo projects. HYBE itself has released an official statement that BTS's group activities will only resume in 2026. This means that throughout 2025, the members will pursue their respective solo projects intensively. Jungkook himself is predicted to release his solo comeback and even hold a solo tour. Although it has not been officially confirmed, many signs point to it. As a soloist, Jungkook has proven his capacity with previous great successes. So it's no wonder that ARMY's expectations for his solo comeback this time are very high. Not to be left behind, Jimin is also expected to make a big splash with his solo comeback. His last album left a deep impression, and fans are eagerly awaiting the continuation of his work. 2025 is also a very special year for ARMY. In addition to Jimin and Jungkook's return, all BTS members have now been officially discharged from military service. The celebrations were not only held online, but also throughout South Korea, especially in Seoul. ARMY really turned the city purple. ARMY fanbase projects were spread all over Seoul. From the airport, subway stations, to city buses decorated with pictures of the members, all showed a warm welcome for BTS's return. Not only in Korea, international fans also celebrated the members' return. Japan, China, the United States, and various other countries also made their own projects and celebrations. One amazing thing is how ARMY can unite their hearts and creativity. Everything is done with love and sincerity to welcome BTS back. Even the road from the military headquarters to the HYBE building was decorated with banners and messages of encouragement. You can imagine how happy the members were to see the welcome. In front of the HYBE building itself, there were many banners and decorations with very touching welcome messages. This is a real form that ARMY really pays attention to every detail. Many cafes were specially decorated by ARMY to celebrate BTS's comeback. The event was also attended by local residents, even some soldiers who joined the celebration. These projects show that BTS's fandom is not only large in number, but also extraordinary in the quality of support. All of them are unique and meaningful. Not only celebrating the discharge, the celebration also coincided with Festa 2025. This celebration is like the culmination of all ARMY's longing and love for BTS. BTS songs and member solo songs were played all day long in many places. Streaming was also done massively to show full support. ARMYs also wrote sweet and deep messages on Weverse, hoping that their messages would be read by the members and give them encouragement. Now, after a long and secretive journey has finally been revealed, we are just waiting for the official broadcast of Are You Sure? Season 2. The members' passion and love for their fans are truly real. After seeing all the support and celebrations from ARMY, it is very clear that the relationship between BTS and their fans is not an ordinary relationship. It's an emotional bond that grows over the years, and moments like this prove that love never fades, even after a long period of military service. Many fans expressed that they were deeply moved to see Jungkook and Jimin return with warm smiles and positive energy. Even though they had just finished their military service, they looked fresh and full of energy, as if they had never really been away from the stage. Music industry analysts have also begun to predict that Are You Sure? Season 2 will not just be an ordinary entertainment show, but could be an important milestone in BTS's transition to a new phase as more mature and emotionally profound artists. Many believe that this is part of BTS's strategy to stay personally connected with their fans. Many also suspect that the second season of Are You Sure? Will contain more reflective moments. They might talk about their time in the military, what they learned, and their dreams and hopes for the future. This is highly anticipated by ARMY, who have long been waiting for such depth. Several fans who happened to meet Jimin and Jungkook during their trip said that the two seemed very sincere and warm in greeting the locals. Despite the cameras, they didn't seem to be faking it, and remained themselves. This is proof that their honest personalities shine wherever they are. Many also hope that Season 2 will show their deeper interaction with local culture. Not only just traveling or eating local food, but also interacting with local people, trying cultural activities, or even sharing personal stories that can inspire. ARMY is also anticipating a new soundtrack or special background song for this season. As we know, BTS always presents meaningful music in every project. Maybe Jimin or Jungkook have prepared something special to accompany this show. From the technical side of production, it is clear that this project is being worked on seriously. Professional cameras, a complete production crew, and cross-country coordination show that Are You Sure? Season 2 will be a big project, not just ordinary YouTube content. Observers also praised how BTS and HYBE kept the project a secret so neatly until they finally returned to Korea. Although there were small leaks here and there, no major information was leaked early, so the surprise was perfectly maintained. With all this anticipation, it can be said that Are You Sure? Season 2 is not only entertainment content, but also a symbol of BTS's full return to the entertainment world, bringing new passion, new stories, and of course the unchanging love of ARMYs all over the world. Thank you very much for watching and following today's update. Hopefully all the information I shared can make you even more excited to look forward to Are You Sure? Season 2 and all BTS members' solo projects in 2025. Don't forget to continue to support Jimin, Jungkook, and all BTS members with sincere love, and see you in the next update.